Welcome to Simple Wealth Hub. Today I'm going to talk about 7 habits that will change your financial future. Habit 1. Track your money. You have to know exactly how much you earn, spend, save, and invest. But it isn't about being strict. It's about being aware. Sometimes, you can wonder where your money goes. Basically, we spend most of our money on 4 things. These can be dining out with our friends and family, buying new clothes and groceries, going to the cinema or concert for entertainment, and paying bills and taxes. But please be aware that doing these things shouldn't cost all of your income. So, start by tracking your money for 30 days. Identify and eliminate unnecessary outflows. You can use budgeting apps or money tracker apps which are available on App Store and Play Store. Or you can simply use a pen and a notebook. Habit 2. Pay yourself first. This idea appears in books like Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki and The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. Before you pay your bills or buy something, consider to set aside a portion for yourself. That could be your savings, emergency funds like health and life insurance, funds or savings for your education or your children's education, and for your future goals. You can start this habit today with not more than 20% of your income. Even starting with a small amount builds a strong financial foundation. Habit 3. Avoid unnecessary debt. Try to avoid borrowing money for things that don't bring long-term value. These include using credit card to buy expensive luxury assets, to make large amount of down payments for high-value assets, and borrowing money to go on vacation and for costly social affairs like wedding and other ceremonies. Instead, you should consider to borrow money for things like real estate mortgages, your education to upgrade your skills to achieve your career goals, and expanding or starting a business. But the expected return from the business should exceed the amount of borrowed money. Habit 4. Continuous learning. Even the most successful investor Warren Buffett never stops learning. He reads about 500 pages of newspapers, trading journals, and companies' financial reports every day. He usually spends 5 to 6 hours a day reading and thinking. So it's highly recommended to read books, listen to experts, study how money works, and learn not only from your mistakes but also from others. You can start with just 10 minutes a day reading or watching financial contents. And remember that, it's all about to make smarter decisions, not to get rich faster. Habit 5. Spend with good purpose. Before you spend something big, ask yourself, does it help my long-term goals? Here are some tips. Avoid unplanned purchases made on the spot, often driven by a sudden emotional desire. Consider long-term quality over short-term fads. Spend for your education. It's about investing in yourself, and to protect financial losses that may occur by unpredictable conditions. You should consider the right insurance policies for you, your family, and your properties. Habit 6. Build multiple skills. A common thing from modern finance books is that the more skills you build, the more opportunities you create. You don't need expensive courses. You can learn communication skills, basic finance, productivity skills, and digital skills on online learning websites like Coursera. Habit 7. Think long-term. The biggest difference between wealthy people and others is time perspective. They don't chase quick results. They focus on progress, not one-time perfection. This long-term mindset should apply to your saving habit, learning and education, in your work, and in decision-making. So keep in your mind, little improvements will eventually create big results. These 7 habits are not about being rich, they're about building a stronger financial life. If you found my video helpful, don't forget to hit a like. And subscribe to Simple Wealth Hub for more simple, practical tips for your financial freedom. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.